On Friday night, the commission was informed by the national security that one single defaced ballot paper meant for the eastern region had been taken out of the printing house. And I'd like to repeat that it was one single defaced paper for the presidential election in eastern region had been taken out of the printing.
Enti mame Jemensa and a wedding in coma watches eastern region. I think my story na kakra dia baba me pesa me the full details ne ba na hu de wo eastern region and western region ballot papers na was ye de kɔ hɔ no ye yi bia firi enti me bisa mo se enti security agencies e wo Ghana ha ne yi enti o man timi amodan ya ye print ballot papers yi hu ban ama wo kwabena na timi abayi bia fi odwene ho a wonte ase wodwene asem we hu a wonte ase eye den na rumor ye print ballot papers wo ho wo se ye yi bia maame no wo bo adwuma de wo bo adwuma but enkofo na wo no ho na mo ye adwuma no yesre se mo anyam adwuma ya anyam ne beblemu mu maame no na Ghana fo beblemu no because obi tincho obeka se twetwa because eye den because edan ye print ballot papers wo mkra de o se nka soldiers fo twa wo nyina ahia yentie maame ne nkomo ne mra
paper for the presidential election in eastern region had been taken out of the printing house. The printing was undertaken by the Checkpoint Limited, and as you know, supervised and observed by the National Investigation Bureau, the National Security, the police, as well as the agents of the political parties and staff of the EC. It is important to note that this single defaced paper had been earmarked for destruction by burning by the company. For some reason, it found its way out of the printing house. It's also important to note that Checkpoint has had a long history and track record with the Electoral Commission and has printed ballots for the Commission since 1992. I'm not sure what that means. In the light of this revelation and information from the National Security, the Commission took the decision that in order to ensure and guarantee the integrity of the election in the Eastern region, the ballot papers for Eastern region should be recalled. The ballot papers for the Eastern region should be recalled and new ballot papers printed for the region. In our spirit of transparency and accountability, we have today invited the leadership of the political parties as well as the agents of presidential candidates to inform them of the findings that the National Security made to the Commission. The Commission is of the view that as part of its efforts to remain transparent and above board, it was important to inform the political parties about the leakage of this single ballot paper meant for the presidential elections in Eastern region, and to inform them about the decision of the Commission to have the ballot papers for the Eastern region recalled and reprinted. I'm pleased to note that all the political parties, all the registered political parties of Ghana, together with the agents of presidential candidates, have today agreed to the Commission's decision to recall the ballots, the ballot papers meant for Eastern region, and to order a reprint of those ballot papers. Additionally, it has been agreed by all the Commission and all the parties that because the printing house, Checkpoint, also printed ballot.
Abusuatima amina dini nkomo no. Wadini nkoma wacheze say na ade ne tie ye yibia frim enti yini ye yibia frim nti ama ballot papers na wasen komo de kɔ hɔ no ya hye no hye na ya hye ni nti no Western ni Eastern omo be your special vote ni nyame adoma on the 5th nyame adoma yawada and omo be your special vote no yentie ni nkoye nkan ni mra.
Also printed ballot papers for the Western region. Those ballot papers should also be recalled and printed. And I'd like to note that this was arrived at by the Commission and the political parties, and so there has been agreement here. Therefore, the ballot papers for the two regions, Eastern region and Western region, will be destroyed by burning, and a new reprint ordered starting today. It is important to note that in order to ensure the integrity of the ballot paper, the Commission will introduce new security features onto ballots that will be printed for the Eastern region and the Western region. In addition to that, the serial numbers for those ballots for the two regions would be revised. This is to ensure that there would be a marked difference between what has already gone and what has already been printed and what will be printed starting this evening. It's important to note that we believe that this would ensure the security of the ballot and differentiate between the ballots that have been printed and what is about to be printed. Some have posed the question to the Commission since this information broke out on Friday night, that why would you reprint all the ballots when it's only a single defaced, ballot paper that was taken out of the printing house? And the question that we have posed is, as a Commission, our avowed intention is to ensure and guarantee the integrity of the 2024 election. And therefore, although it was a single paper that was taken out of, a single ballot paper that was taken out of the printing house, it was important that we recall the ballots for the Eastern region, and we have agreed that we add on the Western region to ensure the integrity of the elections. And it is for that reason that we raised and escalated this matter and raised it above board, and have invited the political parties here this afternoon to discuss the issue and to inform them about the Commission's decisions. Thankfully, as we mentioned, there has been consensus around the issue of recall and reprint, and we have all agreed that ballots for the Eastern region and the Western region should be reprinted. We'd like to call on the citizens of Ghana to support the EC in its bid to guarantee the integrity of the elections, not just in the Eastern region, but in the Western region.
Abusuanti Madam Jemensa Electoral Commission chairperson adini nkomo no. Enti sese ne mpan ne yebo se maame no nya kukudro because enye is o pressure. A political parties for ne de be ma. Won de mi chire. Wasan we for special voting ye say ye be afrim you. Enti ebe raise a lot of concerns. Ebe create a lot of suspicions. Won de mi chire. Ede enyoma bi be hihye nipa adwum say na na ballot paper ye printed ye ebitimi free. Enti ye mo am ye adwuma no mo print ballot papers yesre mo nya nyoma yi. Yesre pa ana security ni agencies ni nyina no enka ho na enye fine. Ya do be see subscribe na for white notification bell no so yakro bibia stay safe.